Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Everyone in the house is asleep. Lance in the bedroom next door, Robbie in his nursery. It's actually a little bit quiet. But today I thought I'd show you what I eat in a day. And yeah. The first thing I do is start with some lemon water. Whenever you try and be quiet, why do you always have to make so much noise? Anyway, after my lemon juice, I then start to make my breakfast. The thing about lemon juice, or lemon water I should say, I like to have lots of water throughout the day to stay hydrated, and it's always nice when you wake up because you haven't drank for 8 hours, let's say, to have like a big glass of water, sometimes 2 glasses of water, and if you have some lemons around, squeeze like half a lemon into it. It just gets things going, you know what I'm saying? You know, first thing in the morning, you just need to get it all going. So what I make for breakfast is usually 4 eggs. So first of all, I crack them into a little mug. Then give them a little whisk, and they go in the pan with some like 1 calorie spray. And I also have some porridge because we need some carbohydrates to get us going, you know what I'm saying? So I have usually 1/3 of a cup of oats with 2/3 of a cup of skimmed milk. Oh, and not to forget the most important thing of all, coffee. So now this is breakfast time, and for me breakfast is like my favourite thing. I sometimes go to bed and I think, oh my goodness, I cannot wait to wake up and have breakfast tomorrow morning. So here's me eating my breakfast and at the same time catching up on the news, watching a bit of BBC News as we go. That's usually my morning before training. And just before I leave for training, I tend to get all of the stuff that I need for the rest of the day ready. So for example, my protein for post-training. So I put a scoop in my shaker. I mean, I really don't need to tell you how to put a scoop of protein into a shaker, but you literally put a scoop of protein in a shaker. Take it with you to training because that is the most important part of training, is the recovery afterwards, to make sure that you are ready to go. So there's my shaker ready to go, and because I'm doing 2 training sessions today, I'm also taking a protein bar with me because you need to recover after both sessions. Right, okay. Now I need to go and feed Robbie before I leave, so yeah. Right, up and out of the house at 6:45, ready to get to training. There is another stop along the way to training because I'm gonna go and get myself another coffee. So now I've got my second coffee. It's really hot, really hot. Oh my god, that burnt my throat. Anyway, some people may say 2 coffees is too much, but I say I've got a high tolerance, so the more coffees the better, really. Right, now it's time to get on the tube. Okay, so now I've finished my training session in the gym and in the pool. I'm gonna have my protein recovery. Remember this from earlier? I'm gonna go fill us up with some water. Gotta get it in with 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna do some other recovery too. So hold on a second, I'm gonna go fill this up. We like to drink with Tom. And gets it down at 8. Wow! Second part of recovery is a piece of fruit. So I'm gonna have an apple now as well. So at the end of each training session on 10 meter, I wrap my triceps because, like a chicken fillet, if you put it in the freezer, it lasts longer. So I'm freezing my arms, I'm freezing my chicken fillet.
I like that one, that's a good one.
And maybe he should freeze his brain too, stop it working sometimes.
He overthinks. Well done.
Lovely, thank you very much.
It's a nice look.
So because we train at the Olympic Park in Stratford, we have to figure out where we're going to eat in the mall. Oh, why did you say mall? Because it's actually a shopping centre. Shopping centre, mall, whatever you call them. And we're going to go and get some food, and where we get lunch pretty much every single day is a salad place called Toss because it's delicious food. I'm going to go for a base of lettuce and super grains, and then with chicken and falafel. For veggies, can I get broccoli, cashews, hummus, and pickled veg, and some balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic vinegar?
Yes, please. All the greens, all of the veggies, and some protein. Oh,
I wish.
What have you got, Matty?
I've got a big fat wrap. It's super avocado Caesar. It's got all the veg, all the greens, pickled veg, chicken and halloumi.
Go on then, see if you can get your mouth around it. Oh, look at these curtains in the wind. Anyway, just went and got myself another pre-training session coffee. Another thing that I eat before training is a nice bit of coffee with my curtains. Now we're back in the gym. We have like 2 hours before we start training again, and I might have just been tempted by the checkout treat, you know what I'm saying? So, I do eat chocolate too, but between training sessions, because if you have it all on a cheat day, you're eating all your calories and you're not burning any. So at least I'm burning calories today. So I'm gonna go and treat myself with a little cream egg, okay?
That was so dirty.
Another training session completed. Just unwrapping my protein bar because there's enough protein and carbohydrate balance and stuff like that to recover me from my training session. So yeah, that's another thing that I eat. So I am back home from training now. I've had a shower and I've got myself a cup of tea while I've just prepped dinner. And I'm making like a veggie curry, and I've got some like breaded fish things in the oven cooking now to go on top of that. But like, I've got all the veggies. I've got some sweet corn, I've got some lime wedges that I've already zested. Then I've got some spring onion, I've got some coriander, I've got coconut milk, I've got green beans, onions, red peppers, and also, do you want some curry too, Robbie? Yeah? Right, now I've added the ginger and the yellow curry paste. Oh god, it smells good. Okay, so now we've got in the green beans and the red peppers, and we're making a whole veggie fest. Ooh, baby. Ooh. And then we got some of the breaded fish that I've just stuck in the oven, and that's just gonna go on top just because I've had a long day at training and I feel like I need the extra protein recovery, so I've got some fish to go on top. I've also got the brown rice that I put star anise in to cook it in, and then I've put some lime zest and some spring onion to mix through it. So yeah, looking forward to eating this one. And here are the finished things. That's one for me, one for Lance, and one for my mum. I'm calling Lance to tell him that dinner's ready, but he doesn't seem to be answering. Dinner is ready. Smiley face. How is it, Mum?
Lovely.
Ideal. What have you got there, Mum?
Oh, Diet Coke.
And
Ice.
And
Vodka.
way. Go on, Mum. And then this is Robbie's dinner, so he's gonna eat with us as well.
What is this? Is this a video?
This is what I eat in a day. I've been telling everyone what I've been eating today.
Well, you can't tell them everything you do.
I included the cream egg I had earlier,
No,
so.
I'm not talking about cream eggs. I'm talking about what happens when the lights go out. What do you eat?
Oh, stop. Right, okay. Now I'm gonna just eat my dinner. Thank you. Do you not like your sweet corn, Mum?
No.
What about all the vegetables and the nutrients in it?
Don't like it.
Exactly. Tell them. Yeah? Do you like sweet corn, Robbie? I have finished my plate of food. Lance is far from finished. Mum is far from finished. Just goes to show you how quickly I eat. And as my mum and Lance are drinking champagne because my brother just got engaged while they were out in Paris. Congratulations, William and Emily. Anyway, so the last thing that I have before I go to bed is some casein. I've got some chocolate casein and I warm it up and make it like a hot chocolate drink. Yeah, that's all I'm putting in my mouth today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about my nutrition and want me to do like a slightly different day and like other examples of what I eat, let me know. But yeah, for now, so make sure you comment, subscribe, like it and all that kind of stuff. And until next time, I'll see you later.